Talk about travel trouble, and for real. Have any of you flown recently? I'll tell you, it's a mess. And this weekend was no different. American canceled more than 2,000 flights since Friday, and it's not over. American also canceled around 450 flights and delayed more than 550 today. So the question is, one, what happened? And whether they will catch up as the holidays are right around the corner. Jonathan Polasic, what did you find out?
Good evening, Tatum. It wasn't a very good situation. Lots of flights were either canceled or delayed, leaving travelers extremely frustrated, especially if they were heading towards the Dallas-Fort Worth area. American Airlines has seen over 21,000 flights over the last 4 days, with over 2,000 of those flights being canceled. Midland International Air and Spaceport has had only 32 American airline flights over the last 4 days, but none of those flights were canceled, and only 3 of those flights were delayed. So what this means locally is that travelers shouldn't have had any issues when it came to flights coming into Midland and Odessa, but rather it's the connecting flights or flights that run through Dallas where a lot of the issues originated. In a statement, the chief operating officer for American Airlines, David Seymour, said this on Saturday. This week saw 2 days of severe winds in DFW, with gusts of up to 50 miles per hour on Thursday, creating crosswind limitations that sharply reduced arrival capacity by more than half. This weather drove a large number of cancellations at DFW, as we could only use 2 runways instead of the usual 5 that handle our operation. Now, this led to an issue with staffing as well, as the airline said crew members were out of their regular flight sequences, and it caused American Airlines to proactively cancel some flights to get a better handle on the situation, which is why we saw so many of those flights either get delayed or get canceled. Now, the good thing is that at least here at Midland International Air and Spaceport, only 32 American airline flights departed over the last 4 days, and of those 32 flights, only 3 of them were delayed and none were canceled. And remember, all of this is coming just a few weeks after Southwest Airlines experienced a weekend in which they had a bunch of delays themselves. Now, American Airlines, they did say that everything should be getting back to normal. There shouldn't be nearly as many delays or cancellations in the very near future. Reporting live in Midland, Jonathan Polasic, News West 9.